If you have a disability that prevents you from in-person voting on Election Day, an absentee ballot is necessary to count your vote. But how do you go about getting one of these ballots? This video will cover the application process for absentee ballots in Connecticut. For how to fill out and send an absentee ballot, see the video linked in the description and at the end of this video. In the description, I've also linked to the page where you can find the application form. This page can also be found by Googling CT Absentee Ballot and looking for the page that reads Absentee Voting CT.gov. On this page, you will find information about who is eligible for an absentee ballot and other relevant information. Scroll down until you see English Application for Absentee Ballot in blue. Clicking this link will bring you to the application form. Information can be entered by clicking on the blue boxes. Alternatively, you can print the form and fill it out by hand. The first section is for basic personal information. Enter in your name, date of birth, address and zip code, phone number, and email address. The next section asks for how you want to receive the ballot. The first option, given to me personally, only applies if you are applying in person for the ballot. You are more likely to check off mail to me personally at the following address. You can enter in your mailing address, but if your home address that you entered above is the same, you don't need to. There is the option for a supervised ballot that you would check if you are living in an institution where supervised balloting will be conducted. Lastly, there is the option to email the ballot, which is only available to people who qualify under Section 5 of the form, which we will cover in a minute, and to people who have a print disability. Section 3 requires information about the election you are applying for. Check off whether you are voting in the primary, secondary, or the referendum, and put down the date of the election. If you are applying for the primary election, you are required to put down which party you are eligible to vote for. Section 4 asks you to mark your reason for needing an absentee ballot. You can only check one option. Section 5 is only required for members of the armed forces and electors temporarily residing overseas. Read these two options and check which one applies to you. Lastly, read the declaration in Section 6 and sign your name and date. If someone has assisted you in filling out the application, have them sign and fill out the empty fields as well. Print the document and mail it to your town's municipal clerk. For a list of municipal clerks in Connecticut and their contact information, see the link in the description. This has been an overview on how to apply for an absentee ballot in Connecticut. If you have further questions, leave a comment below.